Lo Celso. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
Son. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pulisic, manoeuvring his way forward. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, here's the table, and I think it's fair to say that Spurs have performed below expectations so far, Lee.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League.
He's got to score! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
So 2-0 now. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up their game today to stop him.
Pedro. And he was in the right place to intercept. Good control under pressure. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
It's with Ismaili. And a throw-in forthcoming. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Rose. Ndombele. Given away by Tottenham. Ball's gone. Ismaili. A bit sloppy in possession. Lucas. Ndombele. Given away. Getting forward. A real chance. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing. Now.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Given away by Tottenham. Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
Tottenham have got to change things up. They really have. It's simply not working. Take a chance. You need something to change your fortune. The second half could be different if you score just before half-time. Otherwise, I see no way back.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good technique displayed. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And so the first half draws to a close. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Spurs have lost the ball. He's in with a chance. Surely. It's come off the keeper. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Back with another one. Trust weren't missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another rewind. 2 checking as the colour spine. Set, fling it on the decks. Number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm under farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. No, I never leak a mind G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Trust, far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody looks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys taught tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really got it. They put me unusual one. It's done. Cause I was trying to change position. Pots missing.
And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Bournemouth taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Now they've lost it. And here's how it looks for Bournemouth. Steve Cook plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Just straying offside. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Aissa Mondi plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And teammates to play it to. Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making, and he made a poor decision there.
Well, here's the table, and I think it's fair to say that Spurs have performed below expectations so far, Lee.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club, top to bottom.
Mateo Kovacic. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
They've regained possession. Getting forward. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Chance to attack using width. Crossing opportunity. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Pulisic now. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Conte. Excellent defending. An important interception. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And it's with Pedro. It's a weighted pass. Well, he failed to get it away properly. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Billing with it. And Chelsea have given us away.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
Giving the ball away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Are they going to forge ahead? Keeper's contribution, but what next? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Dan.
A really interesting second half in store, and Chelsea get things going. Now they've lost it. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Well, he's lost it. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Bournemouth taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Fraser. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, it's almost the perfect transfer. Everybody's happy. That's the sign of a good deal. Selling club happy, buying club happy, and boy, is the player happy.
That's how to rob them of possession. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Jefferson Lerma. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, possession ceded. This might have potential. What can he do from here? He succeeds in clearing it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Jefferson Lerma. It's with Ismaili. Relentless high pressing. Making progress. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Cook in possession. Well, he found himself in an illegal position, hence offside.
Well, a silly mistake there, really silly.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Just 10 minutes to go. Giving them the game. Left of possession. Mateo Kovacic. Conte might really be able to trouble them here. Can he give them the lead? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So, underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Conte. And Giroud waits to fire. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
The fourth official has indicated there will be...
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he give them the lead? We wondered if a goal was for... Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he give them the lead? We wondered if a goal was...
Tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes. Rodeo de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete, sí, sí. Y mira, si con nosotros te entremetes, no quieres que lo. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo he puesto hasta el número 7.
Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea facing Everton.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style, and the visitor... Oh, a perfectly timed pass! Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
Well, the defenders gamble a little bit there, and it's paid off. He's just offside. He shouldn't have gone as early as he did.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Issa Mondi plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And on the ball, Keane. And here's how Everton line up. Jean-Philippe Gbamin plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of midfield. And in attack, it's the pacey, naturally left-footed forward, Kevin Volland. Sigurdsson, given away. Free kick to Chelsea. Conte. And that shot from seemingly miles out, close.
Well, he got too much space and he thought, why not? Why not shoot from here?
Keane. Opportunity to take. Gone and scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces, outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Well, that is how to play advantage. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He continues his run. Real chance. He's got to score! Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Jorginho. Giving it a try. The crossbar got in the way. It's a special goal from miles out.
Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Moving forward effectively. Well, a real opening now. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Keane. It will be now. Well, Maurizio Sarri ended up not being all that popular with the Chelsea fans, but here's something. He ended up with the second best win percentage of any Chelsea manager in their first season.
That's right, Derek. Won 39 games, got to the Europa League final, won that, got to the Carabao Cup final, got defeated the yeah.
Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, the pass not finding its target. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He's enjoying space.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession, and what that does, it just...
Firing it in. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
It's Martina. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes.
And very deftly cut out. He takes aim. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with... Come to a video shoots in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise, absolutely foul. Don't be your... Sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. With nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags, I will find these house. Walk one mum to get my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with spin. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Captain is bingo. That's right. Man, let the ting go. Who him? Man, that's an insult. Shit's on man, and she's hearing the lingo.
Welcome to you to Villa Park, the home of Aston Villa Football Club in Birmingham, big city in the middle of England. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Aston Villa against Chelsea.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Kurzawa. Nakamba. The Aston Villa team for this game. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Marco Benassi plays alongside Lewis Cook in the middle of the park. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Mateo Kovacic plays with N'Golo Conte in the middle of midfield. Saw the goal and went for it. Chelsea's corner now. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Corner's taken. The shot is blocked. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Chelsea, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Everton.
Yeah, I mean, you do feel that excitement is building after after that result with a Champions League spot on the horizon, but one thing they can't do is get ahead of themselves here.
Pedro puts it in. Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Intercepted well. The shot's on! Kovacic! Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they've absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Chelsea are ahead now.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
He could take them on here. Oh, we hit it well enough, but as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Christensen. Carrying the ball forward, went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. He's lost the ball. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Not a good pass at all. Excellent piece of defending here. Able to make the interception. So easy in possession. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. He's got some room out there. But the cross could come in here. And he's dispossessed. Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game. Conte. Pulisic. Set up to play on the break now. Kovacic. 2 in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think. Yeah, there's no doubt here the keeper was out of position. There'll be a little post-mortem with his coach, I'm sure, in the days that follow. Let himself down there.
Restarting at 2-0. Saw that coming and intercepted.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. No wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
3 minutes of added time.
That's a great interception. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of them. We really expect...
For Aston Villa.
Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead.
To be replaced by number 3, Real Taylor.
Pedro. Conte. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Gonna try one now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Conte. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Conte. Pedro. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. Needs to say cool. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
Chelsea, pretty comfortable now.
Oh, not many. I think a lot of people out there now relaxing just a touch.
Well, here's the goal again.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger.
Number 17.
Looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Too eager, and he's caught offside here by some distance. The pass not completed, really. He could take them on here. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. He's awarded the free kick.
Number 12.
Substitution coming up for Chelsea.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Flipped over the bar by the keeper. A corner for Chelsea. And the keeper has kept it out.
Yeah, I think he might have seen that late as well, so good hands.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. And he's going, it's a shot! Keeper called into action and ready for it. Corner played in. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play." Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Very nearly a goal, it's hit the bar and it's back in play.
Hit it well, just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
It's a good hit. Bounce back off hit the post, back into play. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Fine margins, hitting the woodwork instead of the back of the net there.
Wesley. Marco Banassi. Christensen. Change for Chelsea here. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Yeah, Aston Villa go up against Newcastle United after this, and And they'll certainly need to do better because they've been so poor out here.
The break is definitely on. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, everybody wants to get in on the act. The strikers can improve their goal ratios. It's a free-for-all out there.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. And that's it. Now we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. He's cut that out well read. Kovacic! And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
The 4th official has
And
indicated
it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Let's have another watch of this. Kovacic's goal. Mateo Kovacic. Olivier Giroud. Spotted that well and intercepted. And that's the end of the game.
A huge match in the race for the title. 90 minutes that could be absolutely make or break for their respective aspirations. It is Chelsea. They face Manchester City. And it's live right here on EA TV. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Aguero, tackling and winning the ball to boot. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Issa Mondi plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the decision is one of offside here. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Fauzi Goulam starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Aissa Mondi. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Ismaili. Manoeuvring his way forward. He's in with a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
So the table looks like this, and all very tight in the upper reaches. It's not lost on the managers how important this game is, Lee.
Well, sometimes there's so much at stake, you can try a little bit too hard, feel as if you've got to do a little bit more than your job. No, just do your job. That's what you've been doing all season. It's been good enough so far.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, running towards goal. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
The ball with Rodri. Not a good pass. Stamford Bridge, certainly far from the largest stadium in Europe, but I'll tell you what I really enjoy about coming here, the fact that it's right. It's got to be! The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Wow, what a lovely controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He certainly did that.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better of him, Derek. His players need help here.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. And a chance for us to finish the point we were making about Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, pre-98, not so good. Post-98, a lot better. A really nice stadium now.
Into the advanced position, and in with a real chance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here.
Possession stats for Chelsea, pretty good. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well.
Will he finish? Straight forward for the keeper. Christensen. It's with Ismaili. Ismaili. Jorginho. Cross-fired over. Hunting a hat-trick he was, but couldn't make it count.
Well, so much confidence he's got after his first two goals. You fully expected him to score there, but he's missed it.
It's with Joao Cancelo. Mateo Kovacic. Pulisic now. Here's Kovacic. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Surely, his third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Pulisic.